Want to read something that's going to piss you off no matter your political party, Democrat, Republican, follower of RFK? I don't care. Have you seen this article from the New York Times? It came out in November, but it was on the Daily's podcast this Sunday. GLP-1s are crushing the junk food industry, and they're ready to fight back. This article is fascinating and frightening. The article starts out by watching a consultant from a company called Matson that creates these kinds of junk food products following around someone on a GLP-1 medication in a supermarket to understand their shopping habits. And they immediately are stopping in the produce aisle. They want whole foods, and they're talking about how the junk foods that they've had now just taste ultra processed. This sounds familiar to all of us, right? If you're on a GLP-1 medication, you know that all of a sudden the food that you used to think tasted good tastes like crap, those ultra processed, highly industrialized foods. But we're learning how the junk food industry, big food, is ready to fight back. Along the way, you're going to find some interesting facts out. Things that I didn't know, like Heinz owned Weight Watchers, or that Lean Cuisine is actually Nestle. But they are at the early stages of trying to get us addicted to new, highly processed products. And actually, the first big success story is something you may not even realize. Fairlife Shakes. Coca-Cola designed Fairlife Shakes, and that's a highly processed food that we all love. And it actually talks about how we talk about all of this in our GLP-1 chat rooms. So they're following us and they know what we're thinking. And it's just the tip of the iceberg. There's all sorts of products that they talk about. It is interesting to see what they're up to. They're scared of us because the junk food industry is already in a downturn. There were fewer new junk food products brought out in the last year than ever before. So GLP-1s are screwing with their business. And the speculation is what's going to come next. And we now know, according to the CEO of Novo Nordisk, the junk food industry is calling him and trying to figure this out. And what the article speculates is that where this is going to go next is that they have lots of things in their arsenal that they can use. And their goal is to help override the GLP-1 effect. In essence, to help get us back addicted to food. I don't care your political stripes because you're going to want to know what the moneyed interests in this country, the elites, the oligarchs, what they're up to, and how they're hoping to get us re-addicted to junk food. You can read this article online, or you can check out the daily podcast from this past Sunday, which you can actually listen to. And let me know what you think in the comments.